Okay, we have a Thursday evening. It's the 29th of January 2026, and the equipment that you need tonight is broomstick, kettlebell, lightweight dumbbells. Okay, and it's an eclectic mix of a few things that we've been doing all week. So with no further ado, before we start, I'm just going to put this on, and we're going to use some 30 seconds and some 20-second workouts and some minute rounds this evening. So equipment is broomstick, kettlebell, lightweight dumbbells. Are we ready, guys? Starting in our new way. And again, the general feedback from this is that people really like it. And it is, as I'm doing this, I don't know if anyone else can really feel it. I can really feel it in my shoulder blades, which again is good. And it's just all the rotation work that we've been doing with this. Okay, and I've got a little timer on this evening. Okay, and I'm just going to go for some little leg winds. Some little leg winds. Okay. Now you can put your hands on your hips if it feels a bit untidy there. Okay, and then from there, we're just going to do our little wrap round. It's my right hand going over my left shoulder and my left hand reaching round to try and touch my right shoulder blade. So my left hand is coming behind me and I'm just doing this little robotic, like a robot from 1984. Okay, that's going to go on YouTube. And okay, never mind. Okay, back to that little twister, and we will have our hands on our hips this time. We will have our hands on our hips. Good. So we just got that little wind. Wind your body. Okay. No. Right, so we're going the opposite way. So it's left hand over the right shoulder, right hand reaching up for the left shoulder blade. I keep saying it every time I do this, and it's pretty big. This one is being done all over the place now, but the first person I saw do it was Benita from the Lino method, and a little twist round. So a little name check there for Benita from the Lino method, so yeah, so very good. Side to side push downs, guys. So we're nearly going to be there on this one. So yeah, so the little movement, the little robot arms again. I've loosened up a little bit, okay. Because I just feel that if we go too rigid on that, it sort of starts to stretch your neck and shoulder out, so I don't want to do that. Arm circles. Okay. And after this one, I want you to grab your lightweight dumbbells, guys. And we're going to go into some stationary, so a bit of a weights routine and time. Can you please grab your lightweight dumbbells? Now, this is a light weights workout on the arms, so I'm not going to adapt it for anyone. As if you are at home doing this in your own time and you don't like the exercises I give you, you've got plenty of choices in your own head of exercises you can do. We've got raise and swimmer as exercise 1. Oh. Sorry. Still having issues with my phone. So we've got raise and swimmer as exercise 1. Sorry, you can probably hear Gus barking in the background. Terry's probably doing the hoovering. And every time we get a duster out, a lawnmower, a strimmer, a hoover, a brush, he goes Looney Tunes. And swimmer only. Really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades together. Yeah, we went out this afternoon. I went dog walking in a time when AccuWeather said it was supposed to be dry. It wasn't. It lied. Let's go behind and press. So, behind and press. And as I'm doing this, I'm trying to just pull my shoulder blades back and down as well. Okay. This is the second time I've done this routine today. I can tell you now my arms are aching, so it works. And shoulder press only. So we're sticking to our format this week that I have recorded, which is our 30-20s times by 2, a minute round, and then a repeat of the 30-20s for once. Okay, now we're going to go back to our raise and swimmer. Second round. Yeah, so I was been checking AccuWeather and it said it was going to be dry between 3:30 and 4:30. So I gets the dogs ready, puts the little coats on, gets them all excited, gets in the car, still dry. Drove to where I was going to walk them. And the second I put one swimmer only, the second I put one boot out the car, it started with that very heavy rain, and then it started to hail, and yeah, it's pretty vile actually. And even my walking boots today are soaking inside. Behind and press. Mainly due to the fact that my dry robe dripped water into the top of my boots. Dry robe people, if you're out there, you need to sort that out, guys. It's not good. All that water running off the dry robe, it's dry except your boots and your socks and your bottom of your trousers. Shoulder press. After this one, you're going to put the dumbbells down and we're going to go for a clean squat press tricep with a kettlebell. Okay, so you're going to put these down. We are going to come back to them. Put them down. Grab your kettlebell quickly, please. Okay, right, so hopefully I waffled on enough there to distract you from the pain of your shoulders. Are we ready? Let's go. So we're going to clean a deep squat. Press up to triceps. And then back down. Squatting as deep as you can. Okay, on the pickup. I missed the squat there then, guys. I'm sorry. I vary between the clean and squat to the clean and press. So again, remember, perfecting the basics. Every squat's the best that you can. Keeping those elbows in tight for the triceps. Eight seconds left, guys, and then we're going to be picking those light dumbbells back up, and time. Pick up your light dumbbells, gang, and we're going back to it. Let's go, raise and swimmer. Okay, third and final set through. So I waffled on all the way through that about the weather and Gus barking. Okay, it was just mainly to distract you and not make you think what a horrible cow I'm being to your arms. It has been a bit of a hell week this week. Training's been quite challenging. Tonight, okay, swimmers, it's not going to be so bad, guys. Okay, all the hard stuff has gone. The morning crew weren't very happy with me with the cardio session that I did this morning. But hey, yep, let's go behind them. Well, that was so this morning, and this is tonight. So remember, if you want to avoid cardio, Tuesday evenings at 5:45 is mainly cardio. Thursday morning at 9 o'clock is mainly cardio, if you want to miss them out, or equally if you want to do them. And press it. I've just loaded up the first new video of 2026, and it's Monday evenings, and it's entitled Jan 26, 70% weights, 30% cardio, because that's what we're doing. 3 switches, guys. Let's go straight to it. So we've got a little 3 switch. This is a routine from Tuesday night. If you want to put a jack in or 2 jacks, you can do. I'm not, so remember, whenever we do the 3 switch, you can put 1 jack in or 2 jacks, or keep it no jacks. Now we're doing 3 punches, 1 squat. Now 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you want to make this a bit easier, you can do just 1 squat, 1 shuffle, okay? So as long as you're landing on the opposite side each time, okay, and then from there, wide stance, and we're gonna do a squat press. So I've got a wide stance, feet are flat at the base, pushing up onto your toes at the top. Keep the dumbbells on your shoulders. You can have your hands that way or that way, I don't mind. So I've not picked the harder of the cardio rounds, guys. Okay, bring the feet in. 1, 2, jump and touch. So I wanted a medium bag this evening. So I've done a lot of recording for 26 this week. This will be, hopefully, I've recorded 6, but only so far I've got 4. Now we're going back to your 3 switch. Now remember, you can put a jack in there if you want to, okay? Remember, music-wise, pick your own music, put it on there, play it in the background or as loud as you want to when you're doing this in your own time. Mine are going to be silent. Now we've got our 3, 1 and 3, or 3, 1 and 1, okay? So as long as it's an uneven number on the shuffle, I don't mind. Okay, squat presses. Go wide, pushing up onto your tiptoes. Now guys, the next exercise, when we go into the minute exercises after the 2 punches, is a bare pee off the floor. Okay, now I've been mean and not asked for a chair, but if you don't want to do the bare pee, you can do 2 side lunges, 2 power jacks instead. Okay, now 2 punches, side jump. So after this, we've got a minute cardio. I'm going to choose to do bare pees off the floor. Okay, and you can either do bare pees off the floor, chair if you've got one to hand, okay, or time, or 2 side lunges, 2 power jacks. Let's go. Now again, remembering what I've said about the burpees, I want everyone to be perfecting the basics this year. Burpee is a very basic piece of kit in our arsenal of exercise equipment. Everybody should be able to do one, unless you've got injuries, obviously. Okay, and it doesn't, I'm not asking you to jump, I'm not asking you to do them fast. I'm asking you to help yourself get stronger and improve your mobility by being able to do a bare pee. Time. Grab your lightweight dumbbells, gang. Okay, 3 switch. Let's go. So we've got our 3 switches again. Now remember, you can put your jack in there if you want to. Remember, that's always an option, the 3 switch with the 2 jacks, 1 jack, no jack. Three punches. As long as it's an uneven number, I don't mind how many shuffles you do, as long as it's an uneven number to bring you back on the opposite side. Okay, squat presses. Feet are wide. So next week, the 1st of Feb is Monday. We're gonna, in fact, I should have done that this week actually, guys. I've got a lot of paperwork to do on Sunday. Okay, let's go 2 punches. I might just take my pad with me. I've got to work out 2 months worth of programs this weekend. Should have done it beforehand. Time. Down on the floor, guys. Okay, and we've got our nasty, horrible abs that we've been working on this week. Right leg out. We've got ballerinas, left leg bent. Okay, now you can do full ballerina or partial. Off you go. Your full ballerina is all the way up. Your partial is there. Okay, so all the way up or partial. Keep your chin tucked if you can. Again, a lot of people don't like abs because it hurts their neck. That's because your neck's in the wrong position, guys. Keep looking at your toe and it'll stop your neck from hurting. Cross foot crunch, right over left. Right over left on your cross foot crunch. Fingertips behind your head. Again, the second you look up at the ceiling, your neck is then in the wrong position. So keep looking at your toes. Left leg goes out, ballerinas. So I'm remaining with a view on my big toe all the way through. If you allow your head to go down, you've then got a switch off of the abs, a switch on of the spine, and your neck muscles are going to be getting a whack again. Left over right for your cross foot crunch. Back to the beginning, right leg out. Ballerinas. Now, it's not very often I break my abs, guys, but I think I've broken them this week. My abs are really quite sore, and this is one of the routines that I've been doing this week. And also we did the little ball routine with the kettlebell, the commandos. Right over left, cross foot crunch, fingertips behind the head. Trying to bring your elbows to your knees, but keep your knees in line with your hips. Again, waffling a lot tonight to keep you distracted. Okay, left leg out. Let's go. Ballerina. left over right, and I'm going to do an earthquake today instead of a plank. But if you want to do a plank and you're really on a mission, you can do a basic plank if you want to. I'm just going to do an earthquake tonight, just because, just to be a bit different. So if you can do a plank if you want to, or you can follow along with me. Legs are out straight. Okay. Sucking the lower abs in, reaching as far forward as you can, reaching even further with the fingertips. Keep the thumbs up to the ceiling, drop yourself back, relax the shoulders at the same time. Now from there, if you want to make this a bit more challenging, just raise that right leg off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that down, raise the left leg off the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Raise the right leg again if you want to. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it, left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Basic earthquake, or join me with a little twist. Now hold that body back. Hold it back. Nasty. Okay, right, so we are back to our ballerina. So right leg out. Are we ready? Oh, let's go again. Oh, nasty. So I've got a 7-hour drive ahead of me tomorrow. In not very good conditions, but I've got to come up and right over left for the crossfoot crunch. Left leg out for the last ballerina. My chitter chatter to distract you has ebbed a bit, hasn't it? It's because I'm thinking about staying alive myself here, guys. My abs really are trashed. Left over right, and we've got our crunch. And then when you're back on your feet, you're going to get your final bit of equipment, which is your broomstick. And we've got a broomstick round to do. And again, from Tuesday night. And time. Oh, gosh. Okay. Up on your feet for me. So, again, there are options on this one. So we've got broomstick squat raises to start with. Okay. Now, yeah, I'll give you out the instructions. You should have all your equipment handy anyway. We've got squat raises for 30 seconds. Let's go, guys. So we've got squat raise. Now, when we do the jack raises, the last round on this one, you can do one squat, one jack, or just jacks all the way through. It is only a 15-second round, guys, by the time we get into it. Wider stance. Push it down, 2 punches. Push it down, 2 punches. 1, 2. 1, 2. Take it, sunshine. Put a little skip in there if you can. Okay. It's one of those feel-good exercises, this. I'm using that stick too. So remember, when we come on to the next exercise, it can be 1 squat, 1 jack. Okay, or just jacks, or I'll give you even more alternatives. Okay, so it can be one squat, one jack, okay, or just jacks, or you can just do your little half jack, okay. Squat raises, gang. Out for your punches, 2 and down. Now you've got a choice for the minute round, okay? Side to side sunshines. Now when we go into the minute round after the power squat jacks, you can either do kettlebell chest press, which is my second choice for you, or press-ups. Okay, now remember the goal is to do as many press-ups as you can, proper ones, good ones, but if you've had enough this week, you can do chest press. Now, squat jacks, any variety you want, so you can do 1 and 1, or just squat jacks. After this one, it's either down on the floor with a kettlebell, or down on the floor for your press-ups. Time. Down it goes. Okay, I'm going to go press-ups, although I am very weary of them. I owe my press-up challenge 50. I'm going to try and get them out. If you're doing kettlebell chest presses, get ready. If you're in the press-ups, get ready. Let's go, guys. Oh, and time. On your feet. Get your broomstick. Okay. 30 seconds. Squat raisers. Let's go, guys. So we've got our squat raise. Now after this one, I'm going to go straight to the squat jack, guys. Straight to the squat jack after this one. Squat jacks. Remember, you can do your 1 and 1, or just jacks, or your little side tap. Sunshine. Okay, put a little jump in it if you can. This is our 4th and final round through. Going to do a little bit of Pilates ball work just to bring things down. Just go row it down. 1, 2. 1, 2. Bring that in. Let's just have a little bit up and overs. Keep that going, guys. A little bit up and overs. Can never do enough posture work, guys. Getting your breath back while we're doing this. Down to the hips and back. I'm not going all the way back, guys. I'm going back far enough to get a big stretch on my chest muscles. After this, we're going down on the floor with your Pilates ball. Down on the floor with your Pilates ball. Okay, I'm just going to swap my camera angle down a bit. Okay, righty-ho. And my Pilates ball. Right. Okay, guys. So, let's just do a little bit up here. So let's get that Pilates ball either just below your bra strap, on your bra strap, or just above it. I'm going on it. Okay. And then from there, got my fingertips are going to go behind my head. I'm going to roll myself as high as I can, touch my elbows together, and then I'm going to open it out and drop down about halfway, pushing the elbows towards the floor. Rise the head back up. Squeeze the elbows together. Press them back and drop back. Go a little further this time. Rise it up. Squeeze elbows together. Push them back. If you can get your head down, get it down. Push your elbows as well. And then rise it back up. Squeeze and let the elbows touch. Pull it all the way back and drop it back. I've got 2 more of these. Rise it all the way up. Crunch high. Elbows kiss. Okay, push them back. And then all the way back. Got 1 more, guys. So we rise it all the way up. Let the elbows kiss. And then all the way back. And then just hang it there. Press them back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just rise it all the way up, guys. From there, just bring yourself up. Okay. And we're just going to push that ball underneath the base of the back. Well, just right underneath the coccyx. So, and then from there, just tip it. Okay, get your balance. And again, I've just literally brought my knees towards my chest. If your balance is a bit skewy, guys, just grab hold of the backs of your thighs, keep your elbows down and pull them in. If you're okay, give it a hug and pull it in nice and tight. And what I'm after here is you feeling a little bit like you're creating some space on the bottom vertebrae. So the bottom vertebrae, okay, so say your last 3, you should be able to feel sort of slightly pulling apart here and get a little bit of anti-gravity. Now, if you've got your balance well, okay, stay with the elbows off the floor. But if you're struggling with your balance, keep your elbows on the floor and then just part your knees. And I've got 1 hand on each kneecap and I'm just pulling that up towards the chest. So I've just built a little bit of time in here. So we've had a warm-up, we've had a little weights workout, we've had a little cardio workout, we've had an ab routine. I'm just finishing off with a little bit of sort of decompression on the spine and a little bit of mobility and stretch. Bringing those legs back together, arms come down, 1 leg at a time, guys, and then just roll it off the ball. Okay, staying with the head down. One of my favourites so far, one of my favourite stretches, to be fair. It just feels nice to do. Head down, And then all you're going to do is just let your knees drop from one side to the other. It doesn't have to be slow. You don't have to get all the way down. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add some arms. So when the knees go to the left side, okay, I'm just bringing my arms down by the side in readiness. So my knees are going to go to the left side. I'm going to extend my right arm over. And then I'm just going to keep switching them. I'm going to 8 more of these. That's 8. And this is just a really nice, fits in with what we're doing with the warm-ups, guys, at the moment, with all the swishing and general movements that we're doing. 2 more, guys. 1 more, please. And time. Okay, and then in your own way, sit yourself up, guys. Okay, and then I want you to just sit out wide for me. And then just turn your toes up nice and sharp towards your shins. Let's get that ball in front of us, fingertips on it, and we're just going to literally roll it out like pastry. Okay. So again, I'm just feeling a little gentle stretch on my inner thigh here, which is what I'm doing it for. Let's just go for a couple more of these and then I've done with you. 1 more of these, guys. And time. Okay, that was Thursday, the 29th of January 2026. Okay, and that's the end of that video. I'm going to switch this off and bring the class back in. Thank you.